Hello, everyone. I am going to give a little bit of time just to, let some people come in. But I just want to thank you all for being here. And before I start, I just want to see if you can hear me. Let me know, give a thumbs up or a heart, or just say if you can hear me fine. Hi, everyone joining. Hi, happy holidays. Let me know if you can hear me, and then we can get started. I hope everyone is doing well today. All right, good. Thank you, my God Love '09 Sunshine Noda. Thank you so much, everyone. So my name is Melissa, also known as Beautiful Rose Nails, and you may have, I was on, I launched the March collection. So I'm joining you again to launch the December collection, Merry and Bright. So as we wait for a few more people to come in, I just want to let you know a little bit about the collection. As winter's chill settles in and the air fills with the promise of holiday cheer, each shade glows with the magic of the season. We have in this collection, and I have all the swatches here, we have 4 beautiful creams and 4 glitters. I am going to swatch some, and then I'm going to do a sample now, which I've done 10 already, and I will have you decide which one you would like me to do live for you. So I have 5 Christmassy ones, and I have 5 non-Christmassy ones. While we wait just a little bit longer, I just want to let you know on this live for Instagram, there will be a giveaway. So whoever wins will get the entire Merry and Bright Christmas collection. The question is, what is your Christmas wish? I'll tell you the question again a little bit later, but for now, just really think on it. Leave your answers in the comments, and then I'll scroll up at the end, and I'll choose a winner. So what I'm going to do is, because we're going to also have a live on TikTok. Yeah, on TikTok at 1. So I'm going to swatch 4 of the colors live for you here, and then the other 4 will be done on TikTok. And I think I'm going to do the creams. And then we'll do one of the sample nails. And as I'm swatching, I'm going to, tell you a little bit about some things. Well, first, let me tell you the colors I'm going to swatch. Midnight Glam, beautiful, like a wine-ish type color, like a blue, purple wine. Then we have Ruby Winter, beautiful red, and that's what I have in my nails. I have the Ruby Winter, and then I have one of the glitters. Then we have Iced Rose. Can everybody still hear me fine? And then we have Snowy Beige. So I'm going to swatch Midnight Glam first, and that's the one I have as the main color for this one. Thank you so much for confirming you can hear me fine. Thank you. So as I'm swatching, I just want to let you know a couple things. If you are not already a VIP member for Madam Glam, which I am a member, I have been for going on 6 years now, I highly recommend that you do get into it. It is so worth it. With the VIP program, it is $29 a month that they automatically take out of your account, and it goes into a store credit with them. I love how this just slides on so effortlessly. And so yeah, it automatically puts $29 into your account as a store credit, and you can use it. You can buy so much more with that $29 credit, because along with the VIP program, the VIP membership, we're going to swatch Iced Rose now. Along with the VIP membership, you also automatically get 50% off on all of the gels, no matter what. Whether there's a sale going on or not, you will get 50% off. You also get free shipping. You get early access to new launches. For example, all of the VIP members already they had access to this collection prior to today. So you get that. You also get like you have exclusive sales and dedicated giveaways. And it's really easy. Like if you don't have to, it's not a huge commitment. So it's a commitment you want to have though. Like I'm telling you, you really do. But it's not a huge commitment. So if you want to cancel at any time, which I hope you don't, or if you want to just pause your membership for a little bit, then you can. It's very easy. I had to do it once before. Very easy. So we're going to swatch Ruby Winter. This red is so beautiful. That's what I have on this one. So beautiful. We have a lot of people coming in now. So I'm going to repeat the giveaway question. It is what is your Christmas wish? So what is it that you wish more for Christmas? And then whoever wins will receive this whole collection. I can't wait to read the answers. I love Christmas. So as I said in my introduction, my name is Melissa, also Beautiful Rose Nails. And I was fortunate enough to be asked to help bring in this gorgeous holiday collection. And you would recognize me also from the March collection for St. Patrick's Day. So I say that to say, for that one, it touched in with my Irish roots. I'm going to swatch Snowy Beige now with my Irish roots. Now, I am going to confess something. I am part North Polian. I love Christmas so much. I promise you, I really believe that I'm some descendant of the North Pole. So this collection is so amazing for me. It's so beautiful. Anyone who loves natural colors, like nude colors, this shade is the bee's knees. Like, I love this. This one is Snowy Beige. So I already have them here again. So they're glossy and then matte. So those are the creams. And yeah, they're very opaque. You really only need one coat. You can do 2 coats if you want. And you want to cure them, as you know, in an UV LED lamp. I use the Madam Glam Elio lamp, which, yes, I am going to really push that because I love it. I highly recommend it. It actually does cut down a lot on your cure time. So these are the swatches that I just did. See how beautiful those are. And before we started, I did put a matte coat on the back already, so you can see them in matte as well. Oh, so beautiful. I love these so much. Love, love, love. So the other thing I want to mention is Madam Glam also has a professional program as well. It's called Madam Glam Pro. And if you're interested in that, you just go to their website, madamglam.com. And that would be for licensed nail techs, salon owners, or if you're interested in becoming a Madam Glam distributor, just head over to their website again, madamglam.com. And you'll be able to find so much information on that, on how to, how you can get involved in that. Again, the question for the giveaway is, what is your Christmas wish? Okay, so I would love to do a sample nail for you guys. So which one, and I'm going to try my best to pay attention to the comments, which one would you like for me to sample for you? We have a Christmas row, we have a non-Christmas row, and all of these are insanely easy and fast to do. I did all 10 of these. what was that one? My Christmas wish is to bring smiles to more people I interact with. You know what? Me too. Me too. It's so hard in today's climate. It's everybody gets so upset and offended by. I see a lot of Christmas rows. Okay, so we're going to choose one from the Christmas row. So many people get offended by things these days, and it's so hard just to make somebody smile. So, you know what, that's one of my wishes too. So which one from the Christmas one? Let's see. For some reason, the typing is being overlapped. I see when it says, can you sample the something nail, comma, please, question mark. But there's writing over that. I can't see what that is. I'm sorry. Candy cane. Okay, I see a candy cane. So we'll do the candy cane then. This one is fun. This one is really fun. So I already have a nail here. And with that one, we're going to start with the base of Frosty Fantasy. And this is a chunky glitter. I'm going to tell you guys right now, chunky glitter. I should have already warmed them up, but what I do when there's a gel from any brand or whatnot, and it's chunky, I usually warm it up. And you can't see me right now, but when I'm doing my work at my desk, I'm usually sitting crisscross applesauce. And so what I do is for builder gels or anything that's really thick, I put it in the crease where my knees bend to, while I'm prepping my nail, and it helps to warm it up a bit and loosen it, because in my office, it's cold. It stays cold. So I just warmed it up a bit. So I'm going to use, like I said, we're going to use Frosty Fantasy, and I am going to put a layer all over the nail. Some people, when they do candy canes, and you can do it however you want. Nobody has, there's no official, you have to do it this way. Whatever works for you. I always paint a base color. And then I do my stripes over that. Now with this one, I did do 2 coats of this. So look how pretty that is. And also, it's a chunky glitter, but it also has some reflective glitters in there as well. So I'm going to cure that. And while I'm curing that, I'm going to get my palette out. We're going to do these 2 colors for the stripes. We're going to do Midnight Glam and Snowy Beige. You can do whatever colors you want. That's up to you, and that's completely fine. It's just I chose these 2. I am really highly drawn to this Midnight Glam. So, yeah. And I always tend to put more on my palette than what I actually need. So, it is what it is. And we're only going to need just a tiny bit of the Snowy Beige, because that's going to be an accent color. And you don't have to use it. You don't have to do like an extra little stripe, but it's completely fine if you do. Again, don't forget, I did not need that much. There is going to be a giveaway. And the giveaway question is, what is your Christmas wish? So you know how, let me see, which lighter am I going to use? I am going to use, I thought I had it out already. I was going to use the long one. I'll use the ultra liner. And I always put base coat down to help prime my liner brushes, and also clean them when I'm done. Anyways, my Christmas wish is right now, like I said, I believe I'm part North Polian, but my Christmas wish is one of my sons, he's in the Marines. Well, he's in the Navy, but he's attached to a Marine unit. He's currently up near the North Pole right now as we speak, and he's in Norway, and he's doing winter combat training, and it is like 6 degrees up there, and he's jumping in the water, in ice water, to prime himself. So my Christmas wish is that my son can survive all of that and not get hypothermia, and can come home so I can give him mommy Christmas hugs. But I'm not entering the contest, so I can't wait to read everybody else's. Let me prime this brush up. What are your favorite colors so far that you see? Which one speaks to you? Keeping him and you in my thoughts. Thank you, Gel and B. I think that's what the X is for, Gel and B. But thank you, Gel XB. Thank you so much. Prayers are always welcome. Always welcome. Please tell your son. Oh, I will. I'll be sure to tell him. Thank you for his service for you. Thank you. Yes. All right. So let's get this out of the lamp. You know what, guys? For anyone who watched my March launch, you would know that I seriously had I love to talk. And I stayed on this thing for close to an hour, which is a no-no. I'm trying my best to stay well within the range. And I think I'm doing good so far. What do you think? Do you think I'm doing good so far? But, yeah, I'm trying my best not to keep you on here all day. So with candy canes, you want to do a thin line, and then you want to do thick lines, a thick line, and then another thin one, and so on and so forth. With nails, it's really, really not. I'm not going to say it's a challenge. You just have to pay attention, because if you're on flat paper, you just draw a straight line. But nails aren't straight; they're curved. So you have to really learn and figure out how to do. Create the illusion of a straight line on a curved surface. So what I do, instead of keeping the nail like this, whether I'm doing it on a sample nail like this or on my own hand or somebody else's, what I do is I like to turn and just slowly turn and go with it, but I'll still come back to the middle and look just to make sure it's still straight. That's my tip on creating the illusion of a straight line on a curved surface. So now that I have that base there, this is going to be my thick line. Okay, that's my thick line. So I'm going to just thicken it up a little bit, continuously looking to make sure it's straight on this curved surface. And I do go back and double check or correct the other line. I'd like to do about 2 lines at a time and then cure, because this is gel polish. This is not gel paint. So this will run, okay? And you don't want it to run. So do it in batches. I saw out of my peripheral vision all of the hearts. Thank you so much for the hearts. And as you just saw me do, I did kind of mess up, but guess what? It's a thick line anyways, and candy canes aren't supposed to be absolutely perfect, so it's all right. And that's the best thing about gel polish too, is that it's not over until you cure it. So we can make as many mistakes as we want to and fix it and then cure it. And yeah, it's all done, baby. That's it. So I pretty much have these two how I want it. I'm going to do one more thin line right here. And then I'm going to cure this, and then we'll do the thick line. And again, as a reminder to all of you who have been on here from the beginning of this life, which I truly appreciate. If you're still here, that means I'm doing something right, and I am grateful for you guys. But for the ones who just joined us, there will be a giveaway at the end of this live. And you will be receiving this entire collection. if you're chosen, I'm going to go ahead and cure this. If you're chosen, and the giveaway question is, what's your Christmas wish? Okay. So let me clean. No, I don't need to clean this off yet. Again, this is the Merry and Bright collection. It's Madam Glam's Christmas collection, the December 2024 collection. We have 4 creams and 4 glitters. Now these glitters, you know, at the beginning of this year, they started doing these, we all just started calling them foil glitters, and they have the pigment inside. These don't have the pigment on them, inside of them. So these are more like, you know, like the clear bases with the glitter in them. And these 2 right here are chunky glitters. So what I did on these swatches, I only did 1 coat on these, but you can layer them up. That's completely fine. With chunky glitters, one thing that you want to do with chunky glitters is before you go in and like before you're completely done and you do your top coat, you want to lightly buff to smooth it out, or else it will also be chunky, and we don't want that. We don't want the chunky chunk. So now we're going to do the thicker line. And again, be very careful, but turn the nail as you go, so that way you still have that nice, beautiful illusion of it being straight, but on a curved surface. See? And I have just a little bit of space, so I'm just going to do a tiny little, like a hint of a line, like right there. You don't have to. I'm just doing it because I am expert level extra. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cure that one. Clean off my brush. And then we're going to go in with the Snowy Beige. And when I'm done with that, then we're going to see who won our giveaway. Let's see. This is a beautiful, this is beautiful. Love the combo. Thank you, Mama Does Nails, and thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Can you use as top coat? Can you use which one as a top coat? Here's the thing. Even if a gel is not a top coat, actually, all you have to do is add a little bit of top coat. That's what I do a lot of times. Especially with like glitters or anything really. If you want to use something as a top coat and make it a confetti top coat or a glitter, just put a little bit of clear no wipe top coat into like on a palette, and then put the color that you want and mix it in, but make sure you mix it good, and then it's your top coat. You know, you won't have the tacky layer or anything like that. And that's what I did for these 2 nails too. With these 2 nails, I wanted it to have a matte base, but then I wanted the design to be glossy. So I did the base, and then I matted it out, and then I mixed top coat in with with everything on top of the matte. I mixed the top coat, the glossy top coat, and then I did it that way. So when you do that, you don't have to worry about going back over with top coat and then it pulling off onto the mat. So yeah, absolutely. You can, if it's not a top coat, you can make it a top coat. So now this is what we have here. I'm going to go in with the Snowy Beige. I'm going to load up my brush. We are going to do finer lines with this. Again, I'm using Madam Glam's Ultra Liner. And they have so many fabulous brushes. They actually also just came out with 2 new brushes. A flat brush and then a slanted flat brush. So we're going to load this up. And I'm going to just drag it. Oh, wait, I want you to be able to see this. I'm going to drag it just a little bit so that way if you go in like that, this is what you're going to end up with, that ball at the end. We don't want that because we want to make nice lines. I'm going to drag it just a little bit. And then over the thicker line, we're going to go right down the middle as straight as we possibly can. And just do one line down the center. Try to make it as even as you can. All right, so we're almost done with this nail, and then I'm going to go back through and I'm going to read everyone's wonderful Christmas wishes, and we're going to pick a winner. And then once I announce the winner, you will be getting a message from Madam Glam to receive, or you'll receive an email from Madam Glam so they can get all of your mailing information to get your gift out to you. You know, like I said, my Christmas wish is, you know, I messed that one up. Not just my son that's in the military, but this is another great thing about gel. If you mess up, you just wipe it off. Not just my son in the military, but both of my kids to be safe always. But my other Christmas wish is that every single person watching right now would be able to receive this gift. But unfortunately, that can't happen. But that's my other wish, because if you don't have this, you need this. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so pretty. We're almost... Guys, I just looked at the time. Can you believe it? It's 12:27. And I'm almost done. I am not going to do an hour. Yay. That's a Christmas miracle right there. I live on Lakewood Drive, not 34th Street. So it's not it's not Miracle on 34th Street. It is Miracle on Lakewood Drive. I'm so goofy. I'm so silly. So with this one, we're going to use the top coat, the glossy top coat. So we're going to use Madam Glam's No Wipe top coat. And what I like to do is, and this isn't just with Madam Glam, this is like every nail brand, to be honest, is with gels, even though you fully cure them, there's going to be an inhibition layer. And sometimes, it depends on the color, usually darker colors, but with the inhibition layer, sometimes it comes off a bit. So I always take just a little bit of alcohol on a lint-free wipe, and I just gently wipe. So that way I can get, you see that? That way I can get the inhibition layer off that has just a touch of the color still on it, because you won't really notice it in the very beginning. But if you keep doing that over and over again, then your clear coat will no longer be clear coat. It will be a jelly color. Whatever color it is, I can't tell you, but it's going to be a jelly color, and that's not cool. So we're going to top coat this and bring out all of that beautiful candy cane lane magic. If I didn't have all these bright lights on, then I would completely turn the lights off and show you in like the flash, because this one does have a little bit of reflectiveness. And whenever I do something that has, it's layered, I also like to completely swipe the rest of the gel off, the clear coat. So it's not dry, but it's basically dry. And then I go in the direction of the design to get the excess off, so it's not completely chunky. So while this is curing, I'm going to go through and I am going to read the answers, what you guys put. So you still have a few seconds left to type in really quick, what is your Christmas wish? What is your Christmas wish? I don't know why I sang that, and I'm still doing it. All right. So we're going to cure that. That looks so yummy. Oh my gosh, I want a candy cane now. You know what? I should have put some candy canes on my table. So, what is your Christmas wish? Well, I'm giving you a couple more seconds to type it in. I am going to just remind you all that Madam Glam does have the VIP program. I completely endorse this because I have been a Madam Glam I have been a Madam Glam VIP member for several years. I want to say going on 6 years now, and it is completely worth it. As an influencer and now brand ambassador, you know, I do get a lot of the collection. I do get all of the collections. However, there are still things that I like to get and I don't ask for them. So I can just go on, or I'll get things for giveaways or as presents to other people. So it is very much worth it. And you don't have to use that $29 every single month. You could let it accrue. Now, I'm a shopaholic and I cannot let it accrue. And I just use it right away. That's just me. But I do know some people that will let it save up all year long. And then they can get like the advent calendar that just came, you know, that's out for this year. And I'll just show that real quick. You know, the Madam Glam's advent calendar, which has 12 colors in there that you cannot get, you know, on their own. You have to wait. I mean, you have to get them with the calendar, but, and then you get 50% off. You know what I'm saying? So 50% off, free shipping. And if you don't live stateside, if you're in a different country, that's fine too. They do ship worldwide, and I believe don't quote me on anything. Go to their website and double check. However, I do believe it is free shipping on orders over $100. And then always check their website too, because Madam Glam, oh, I love my glamorous madam because they're always giving like the best sales. So this is the candy cane. Do you like it? How did it turn out? And honestly, I think I like it a lot better than the one I did last night. I think it turned out so much better. But, yeah, so this is the candy cane. So, let me scroll up and start reading some of these comments on what is your Christmas wish. We had a lot of comments in here. Wow. You guys talk more than I do, and it's beautiful. I love talkers. But it's not good when a talker like me, when a talker like me gets with another talker, because we just talk a lot. So let's see. Oh, hi everyone that joined. Oh, you joined like right as soon as I'm about to end this live. But listen, there is going to be another live. I'm going to be on TikTok. So go to Madam Glam's official TikTok page at 1 o'clock, and we're going to be doing another live. And on that live, I'm going to swatch all of the glitters, and then I'm going to do another design for you guys. Another one of the 10 designs that I have here. So join me over there at 1 o'clock, okay? Let's see. Oh, yes, I understand that. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Like I said, one of my Christmas wishes is that we could give this to everybody. Let's see. May. Oh, wow. Yes, I've chosen my winner for Madam Glam's Merry and Bright Christmas collection. And I'm going to, girl, why did you do this to me? I don't want to cry on a live. Thankfully, you can't see my face because I'm an ugly crier. Oh, my goodness. There are so many fabulous ones here. However, my Christmas wish is to continue growing in the nail industry and learning from amazing nail educators. Also, may my 4-year-old son's MRI results be positive. I am not going to ask, what's going on with your son. my prayers are with you. However, I choose to win Merry and Bright Christmas collection, and I'm going to try to say this right. Fabulux Nails, FABILUXENAILS. I completely get that. I struggle with health issues, and I see so many children that struggle with health concerns as well. And it's, children, they don't deserve this. Nobody deserves pain and discomfort. However, children, they're so young and they're so innocent, and they don't understand. And again, I don't need to know what's going on with your son. That's your business to tell. However, I'm just going to send out a general prayer for you and your family and your son. And, I did read a lot of other comments, and my prayers go out to all of you as well. And I'm hoping and praying everybody has a wonderful holiday season, regardless of what holiday it is that you celebrate. I truly pray that everybody has a wonderful holiday season. So congratulations again, and I hope that you enjoy this collection as much as I do. So this is all of them swatched. I will see you at 1 o'clock over on TikTok Live at Madam Glam's official account. It's Madam Glam. That's all you need to search. Madam Glam. Again, my name is Melissa, Beautiful Rose Nails, and I want to thank you all so much for joining me today as we unbox and take a nice, beautiful dive into the Merry and Bright collection. I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.